My name is Vola, and I'm back with another tarot reading. This is for my Leo collective for the month of February 2026. Leo rising, sun, moon, Venus, North Node, anywhere that you have concentrated Venus energy. I'm hearing Mars too. Okay. This reading is for you. We're going to talk about love, money, career. I'm going to pull a full Celtic cross for you. I'm going to get some oracle cards to give deeper messages, and we're going to talk about the crystals that you need to work with this month. Don't forget, like the video, subscribe to the channel, double tap the bell so that you always get notifications for when I go live or whenever I post a video. And thank you for your presence. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's do this. Spirit ancestors guides, what message needs to come through? And what deck are we using? The unicorn deck, okay. Spirit ancestors guides, allow me to tap into the Leo collective energy and have some messages that need to come through for them. This is for the month of February in 2026. What messages do my Leos need to hear? What energy are they dealing with? And what I'm just hearing, what do we need to do? What do we need to do? What do my Leos need to do? Allow me to read the messages and hear them with clarity and truth, and allow me to pass on that truth with discernment and wisdom. I think collectively we all need to take a deep breath. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. And out. What's going on for my Leo collective? Whoa. What message needs to come through for my Leo collective? How you been, Leos? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling great. And I hope you're able to work with the energy in a way that's beneficial for you. Spirit ancestors guides, what message needs to come through? Sometimes a song comes through, but I'm not really getting much. Actually, I just got if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. That sounds good. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. Maybe you guys are taking some time out to actually express how you feel. How do you show that you're happy? How do you express yourself? How do you showcase your feelings or your art? And overall, it just sounds like good times are coming in. Let the good times roll. All right. Last one. What message is coming through? Ooh, King of or Queen of Cups coming out reversed. Interesting. Overwhelm. There could be a little bit of manipulation involved with that. 5 of Wands crossing. So there's very competitive energy or an energy of not feeling safe. Yeah, it's like fighting for something. At the bottom, it's the Page of Swords reverse. Oh, well, that is gossip. That is misinformation. That could be people talking about you, or vice versa. You talking about people. Yeah, there's a need to reclaim your energy. Justice reverse at the back end. Yeah, there's something off balance. Why are these all coming out reversed? Interesting. Page of Pentacles reversed at the top. A need to ground the self, and also a need to take small steps every day to implement something new, to get something started, to get the ball rolling. Wow, there's a lot of reversals happening. So I'm going to read them as reverse, and then we'll flip them around and see how the message comes out that way. 9 of Pentacles reversed in the future. But like I said, I was hearing if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Um, and so that Nine of Pentacles coming out reverse can just, it can equal a need to express gratitude, right? It's like you might have everything that you need surrounding you. But if you don't see those things, if you're not grateful for those things, then it's like, oh, it just slipped away from me. There is like a story coming up, a metaphor, if you will. But it's gone. It's like not being able to truly appreciate it, even though you have the things that you want. Maybe it'll come back to me. But you are at the star. Like I said, if you're happy and you know it, star is about renewal. It's about hope. It's about seeing past what's right in front of you. Like I said, sometimes you do have everything that you need, everything that you ask for, but it may not come in the form or the shape that you thought it would. And so you don't recognize it. Four of Cups reversed in what we're not seeing, what's surrounding the situation. Hmm. Are you dumping out a gift? Magician and the hopes and fears. And the Ace of Swords reversed in the outcome. And this is about, Three of Swords, Ace of Wands. Separating from something so that you can allow yourself new, invigorated passion. Okay, so now let's see what this looks like when it's upright, when all of the cards are upright. Because that's the other path that you can take. Because when a card is reversed, it just means the energy is there, but it's blocked. So you have access to that energy, but you have to overcome the blockages. When I turn it upright, it's telling me that you don't have to compete with anything or anyone. That all you have to do is accept where spirit is pushing you to go. And that's the Ace of Swords, the clarity, the mental clarity that you need, the understanding that you need to separate from anything that is draining your energy. And also to realize that sometimes competing can push you, but also it can drag you back. You're not competing with anybody, Leo. Nobody's you. Nobody can bring to a situation what you bring. So walk in that power. And when you get a gift, when you receive something, no matter how small, to take stock of it, to add it to your inventory is what I'm hearing. To see exactly the purpose for it, because everything is purposeful. Waste not, want not. Spirit ancestors, guys, can I get an overall energy for this reading? Tell me about this. Ooh, that was a lot. Okay, the first one that came out is be loyal to what you love. Be loyal to yourself, first and foremost. And we have believe in yourself. Look at that. Set healthy boundaries, correct. Maybe that's could also be the Five of Wands. It's usually the Seven of Wands, but like sometimes you do have to squabble in order to set healthy boundaries. And look, know your truth, know your worth, know your worth and your truth, I would say. These are these cards are beautiful, and it just feels like once again that maybe you have to step deeper inside the reality of what's actually happening. Be loyal to yourself, believe in yourself, keep your boundaries firm, and know your worth. We're not slipping back. And with the Queen of Cups coming up reversed, she can be manipulated. She can be manipulative, but she can also be manipulated. So just making sure you Keep your boundaries firm and don't allow sweet nothings or misguided attempts to grapple your attention to sway you from what you already know. Keep the clarity, keep the peace of mind. Don't disregard your knowing. Is there another message that needs to come through? Is there another message that needs to come through? Spirit ancestors, guys, what message do my Leos need to hear for February 2026? What message do they need to hear, folks? Surround yourself with love. Find your people. Sometimes it also helps to bounce ideas and encounters off of your inner circle because they'll tell you the truth. Even if you don't want to hear it, they will tell you the truth because what? They love you. And sometimes it's easier to take advice from your friends, even if you already know and you've given yourself the same advice. Sometimes you allow yourself to be swayed. But if another person is coming to you and saying, hey, look, I love you, and I just need you to know this, it helps. An accountability buddy. Maybe we need to get accountability buddies. It can be more fun that way. All right, Spirit. What message needs to come through when it comes to love? We're going to go to love first. How are my Leos experiencing love in February 2026? What message needs to come through for my Leos in the love department? Ooh, look at that. 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. It's up to you. It's up to you whether or not you are going to enjoy yourself, enjoy your light, and enjoy your own love. You don't have to look outside of yourself. You do have to love yourself a bit more. And that love will reverberate and attract. Yeah. Get out of your head. Also, you're not the victim. Don't shoot the messenger. You're not the victim. It's okay. You've got everything that you need. What message needs to come through for my Leos in love, February 26th? Clearing debts, and God is your source. So this is a karmic time. Okay. That makes more sense when it comes to this 8 of Swords energy. You cannot fight karma, and you can't will it away. Okay. For those of us who think that all you have to do is power through this and you'll be able to get to the other side and get the thing that you want and you can make it happen. You have to ride the wave. This is a karmic time and you will get what you want, but you can't force it. And that's also Queen of Cups energy. Like I said, she can be a little manipulative. So, write that Queen of Cups, okay? Don't leave her reversed. Allow your emotions to speak to you instead of making you act or retaliate or play the victim. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. And I think you know that. I do think you know that. That's this, right? And then the 8 of Swords is about clearing your debts. And I say your debts, but it could be other people's debts that are forcing you to mirror back to them and to help clear even a past life karma. Is there another message that needs to come through? Is there another message that needs to come through for my Leos in love in February 2026? Whoa, that was quick. Come back, come back, come back. Bring a gentle touch. This is about being receptive. Mm. And deer is like the mother of the forest. She's steady, she's patient, she's grounded, she's receptive. Am I am I back? I'm back. I don't know why I froze, but I froze, but I'm back. The last thing I remember saying is it requires receptivity and surrender to accept whatever you're being given right now and see the blessing in it. I'm gonna read, bring a gentle touch. There we go. Deer do a lot of grazing. So this may be a good time to also relax, like spend some time out in the grass and just kind of taking naps outside works in the forest. Well, maybe not in the forest, but like in greenery. It can be very rejuvenating. The time has come to be gentle and diplomatic when dealing with others. You might have found yourself in a situation where negotiations are necessary in order to reach your goal. Be mindful of the words you choose, but do not worry. Dear Spirit reminds you that you have the ability to be sure footed and confident while showing humility and respect for others. You will find that your capacity for calm and grounded communication is heightened at this time. Follow the way of dear spirit, and you will do well, gaining the respect of others and finding common ground that is pleasing to you. Remember that understanding others and their needs will be more powerful at this time than putting your own first. If you do that, you will be rewarded tenfold. No fighting. Shakira, Shakira. No fighting, okay? Diplomatic times. And also, like, the fighting could be on the inside. Eight of Swords. Don't fight with yourself. Listen to yourself. Listen to your body and listen to your heart. When she's calling to you, listen to your heart. All right, let's talk about career. Yeah, let's go to career. Spirit ancestors, guides, what's going on for my career for my Leos in February of 2026? Ooh, this is very. What are you walking away from, Leos? Are you starting something new? Look at that. Wow. Hierophant and Seven of Wands. Wow. Yeah, no, you are starting something new. And it's divinely guided, it's divinely led. But in order for it to be successful, you have to abide by the rules. That's what I'm hearing. You have to abide by the rules of engagement. There are certain it's almost like when you log into TikTok, like you have to, in order for your TikTok to be a thing, you not only just have to put your videos up, like you have to like other people's videos and comment under people's videos and whatever. You have to contribute to the algorithm, right? And this may be an online thing, but it may also just be an in-person thing. So what I'm also seeing is somebody who wants to start a business, but they don't want to be invested in the community around them, right? Not saying that that's you, but those are the rules of engagement. You can't start a business and then disconnect from all of your peers, right? You have to get in there. You have to go to the meetings. You have to, like the town meetings or whatever. You have to follow the rules of engagement. Okay. What message is coming through for career when it comes to my Leos in February 2026? Whoa. Okay. Come on. Thank you. The world awaits you. Yeah. Get up, get out. No lollygagging. This is the energy. It's the Page of Pentacles energy. It's the energy of steady progress. Don't let a minute slip by. Okay. And it is okay to rest, but you also need to make sure you're getting up early and putting in the work every single day, little by little. Like I said, follow the rules of engagement. But you are starting something new, or you're walking away from an insecure energy when it comes to your career. And that may not be all encompassing, but like there may be a sore spot that you've been working on. Can we talk about money? Of course, let's talk about money. Oh, do I need a okay, wait, hold on. Before we move on to money, I'm gonna pull one of these oracles. Spiritual AF deck. Tell me about career for my Leos in 2026. What message? Always get two. People aren't ignoring you, love bug. Interesting. People are busy as fuck with their lives. The way to stop feeling ignored is to get busy with yours. Period. What did I say? Get up. The world is awaiting you. Take up knitting if you have to. Get into it. No one is ignoring you. They're probably just reading or something. Go read. The day you stop worrying whether or not someone is ignoring you is the day you get busy as fuck living your own life. Love like people aren't total assholes. Uh, of course, you've been hurt. People can be stupid, selfish, dumb, destructive. Well, I'm just gonna, whatever. They can be a lot. But choosing to live life with your dukes up, waiting for the assholes in everyone to come out, insulates you from the brilliance in people. Mm. You'll be a force to be reckoned with if you love people with the tenderness and ferocity of someone who's digging for the gold in everyone. God wants. Page of Swords reverse. Maybe that Page of Swords reverse is just you thinking that people are talking shit. I mean, maybe people have in the past. But like I said, or like the card said, that's okay. It just seems like the energy that you need to resist is the energy of stepping outside of yourself. Call your energy back in. Call your energy back in. There we go. All right, now let's talk about money. Let's get to the good stuff. I feel like you had a windfall last month. Judgment. Are you getting what's yours? Let's talk about money in February 2026 for my Leos. Ah, ah, ah. And not only are you getting what's yours, you're running away with the bag. You're running away with the bag. You said, I got this. I got this. I'm clear-minded. I am making the decisions that I need to make in order to fortify my money and to fortify my investments. I'm not letting people get in my way. I'm not letting naysayers undo what I already know. Is there another message that needs to come through? Where what deck do I want to use? I don't know. Okay, animal spirit. Is there another message that needs to come through when it comes to my Leos and money? Ooh, and February 26th. Think on your feet. Ooh, I like that. Well, we're definitely gonna have to read that one. There you are, fox spirit trickster energy. Mm. Now is not the time to hold on to outdated notions. All right, be alert now. Fox spirit has appeared and you are meant to move swiftly. Let this clever spirit draw out your creativity as you adjust to rapidly changing circumstances with resilience, grace, and astuteness. Fox spirit helps you to think on your feet using the best judgment and wits to help you slip into a more advantageous situation. Now is not a time to hesitate, but a time for swift action of the mind, a time to think outside the box and notice the many ways in which you might make a move, aware of your surroundings and always clear on what you deserve and wish to co create. Trust that your cleverness, guided by Fox Spirit, will serve you well. Like I said, focus on self. If your mind is scattered this month, you're going to miss opportunities to make a, a noteworthy decision, something that will bring in a windfall, something that will be advantageous for you. You have to focus on yourself. You have to get up and get moving, and you have to be very aware of your surroundings. But you can't do that if you're living in overwhelm, Queen of Cups reversed. You can't do that if you're agitated and constantly looking outside of yourself. Hmm. Clarity and peace of mind is going to be really important for you this month, Leo. Clarity and peace of mind. Look at these eyes. It's like, I know something you don't know. Ooh, little smile there too, a little cheeky. Is there another message that needs to come through when it comes to money in 2026 February for my Leos? I always get two cards. Fuck what they think. Period. Holding holding on to resentments is like taking a shit in your own heart. I'm so sorry for my language. Yeah, it's that gross and pointless. Let that shit go. Look up a loving kindness meditation on the internet and do it. Focusing on love is like taking a baby wipe to your heart. Sweet. Okay, it says, put this card in your pocket and use it as a mantra today, all day, and tomorrow too while you're at it. Fuck what they think. Fuck what they think. Fuck what they think. Let freedom ring. Don't let people tell you what to do with your money. Don't let people tell you what is and isn't going to work. Fuck what they think. What do you think? All right, y'all, let's get a crystal. Let's get some crystals. Spirit ancestors, guys, what crystals do my Leos need to work with in February 2026? Ooh. Red Jasper, take action. Ooh, and chrysoprase, allow yourself to receive. Look at that. That's very even. You're putting out to come for it to come back. Hmm. Take action. Allow yourself to receive. I think they go hand in hand. And red jasper is a root chakra stone, helping you to ground yourself in your own deservability. And obviously, chrysoprase is a heart chakra stone, opening up the heart, opening up yourself to a little bit more gentility, dear spirit. Mm. And I'm getting Six of Pentacles at that too. Like even give and take, reciprocity. Ooh, good luck, Leos. This is the longest reading that I've done so far. Good luck, Leos. Oh, and don't forget, you belong.